I don't want to argue because people are having, I'm sure, all kinds of opinions. I don't want to read it. I don't want to see it. I don't want to hear it. I don't watch the news, except for breaking news that comes in the midst of what I am watching. What I do stand to is my CBS Morning with Gail, Tony, and Nate, because I fucking love and adore them. They give me my highlights. Jon Stewart, YouTube. Stephen Colbert, YouTube. I watch their openings, and then I'm done. To make some lightheartedness of what's going on in a humorous way. And I know shit ain't really funny, but again, we got to find light in something. I said, and I mentioned I was keeping my circle small, my community small. I don't have patience and time for bullshit. I don't have patience and time for fucking people's attitudes. I don't got patience and time when people are treating me nasty and being unkind. I cut that shit at the quick. I'm not going to have that a part of my energy nor my community. Let's talk about the inauguration that was actually, let's talk about Dr. Martin Luther King Day. Let's talk about the blatant racism that's being displayed in our face, especially where there was an inauguration that was about 13 motherfucking hours long on television on Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Day. Wah, wah, another smack in the fucking face. But, you know, Americans, even ones that didn't vote for number 47, they still sheeping, still being sheep. And then you give me not one, but you give me two Nazi salutes. Wah, wah. In the face. We are watching American History X movie part 2. It's just that the skinheads and the Klansmen and the Nazis, they not in uniform anymore. They just in regular fucking clothes. Regular schmegulars. And then trying to back shit up to say that's not what you saw. I was showing love. But then you're going to admit the fact to say, didn't we do it? Did you do what? Elon, what did you do? Cheated? Yes, all of you. Didn't you all do it? Didn't we almost have it all? Yeah, we have nothing but hopes and dreams and prayers and meditation. That's where we are right now as a fucking country. Can we keep getting more kicks in the fucking stomach and smacks in the face? Sure we can, okay, Rene? Thank you. I'm glad I fucking can, help within the factor that I wasn't done. 1,500 pardons, blanket pardons for people from the January 6th insurrection. Just like a fucking Gemini. Inauguration night. Went to a fucking impromptu press conference in the fucking office. Fucking signing over 200 motherfucking executive orders and hitting the fucking ground on marathon speed. Sprinting. Running fast. Fast like the wind. Ain't let up off the gas. Put the fucking pen down, man. And when I seen that fucking Nazi salute, it solidified it for me. And I was like, I can't be a part of that shit. I can't be on no motherfucking apps. I don't even really have a lot of support of the people that want to be, well, what are we supposed to be doing? And then wanting to fight for the right to party. What happened to everybody was going to be in solidarity to fucking log off those motherfucking metaverses and fucking Instagram and Facebook for the whole week of fucking starting from Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Day for a week. Nobody. And these motherfuckers was still on there talking. And I knew it because that was the day I pulled my shit off. And somebody said, I thought we weren't supposed to be on here even having conversations. Then I'm thinking, well, why are you on here? But she was probably being like a fucking police officer like me, investigating to see, well, how many people I know still on here. Right. Yo, can we talk about the fact that with you being on TikTok, you don't even have access to certain countries to see their shit anymore? So then they give you this shit called Red Note. I don't know what the fuck that is, but I'm not doing Red Note, Blue Note, Yellow Fish, Blue Fish, Red Fish, Green Fish. No, Sam, I am. It's too much. I'm not downloading all this shit. I decided I am so for the motherfucking business mindset this year. I was on a Daniel fast for 21 days with my church and a few of my friends from church all together. 21 days, no meats, no dairy, no cream, no cheese, no candy, no nothing, no caffeine, no nothing. Just vegetables, fresh vegetables, fruit, water, clearing my mind, clearing my palate, and really thinking good, like beyond the scarecrow. If I only had a brain, I started having a better brain. And then I had this epiphany, like, you know what? Instead of scrolling and shit and trolling, why don't you take the energy, and again, since you're leaving these apps, go put the energy back on the other apps you had for the business, for the cleaning. Better yet, why don't you go back in there and do some cleaning up and update it? And then why don't you try to also post a job posting to see if you can hire some part-time help? And you know what? I did that on Instagram, on my page with my cleaning business, and nobody bit the line. I go on LinkedIn, do the same shit, and get 4 people to apply for the position within a matter of 4 days. That was spirit telling me you are moving the right way. And then I forgot I had Alignable, which you can find me on there as well as Kelly Adams on both LinkedIn and Alignable. And I said, damn, it took me to get an email from someone that asked me to connect with them. And I was like, what the fuck is this? I don't know what this shit is. But because I smoke, I had to open the shit up to see what the fuck it was. And I was like, oh shit, I forgot all about it. I had put it together from my medium. And I said, clear this shit out, make it for the cakes. And I said, and you know what? Why don't you go ahead and post a promotion of a sale for some cakes? Since you're in a whole different network. And I'm telling you, being over there, being on Fanbase, being on the Black Twitter, which is Spill, 2 teacups in the app if you're looking for it. I feel like I have the community that I was looking for. This is where I'm supposed to be, where all the other business-minded people are. This is where I'll be able to network when I'm looking for some Black businesses or, and again, be mindful. Pro-Black is not about, again, being racist. It's about supporting Black businesses. And again, let's talk about Black businesses. Can you say DEI, diversity, equity, inclusions? Do you understand how they have basically put us in a trick bag before motherfucking Black History Month starts? Target no longer going to have the DEI program. McDonald's, Starbucks, Walmart been on the bandwagon. Microsoft, who's also in the talks of taking over TikTok. Who the fuck else? Everybody the fuck else. Because they sucking the dick and kissing the ring. And so basically, if our black money ain't really good there, why are we still spending our fucking money?